Craigslist ads for possible landlords. We are going to email and or call them, and you'll just start out at searchtempest.com. You'll put in the zip code, of a downtown Baltimore zip code. I'm going to use 21202, 50-mile radius. Make sure eBay and Amazon results are omitted, and we want to go into housing, apartments, housing for rent, and the rent will do between $700 and $1,400. And leave all this other stuff unchecked and hit search. Alright, so right away I just always expand the window. So we can click on the first one. This is actually perfect. This actually looks like a decent property. And so what we'll do is we'll go ahead, highlight the phone number, put that in our listing, and then we would also go back and just get the URL from up here. We copy, paste that. They don't have an email address listed, which is good. We'd rather contact them by phone anyway. Well, let's go back out here. You are going to see some that are investors or even realtors in there. We don't want to contact them, and we're also trying to stay away from stuff that's I don't want to say rural, but this one actually looks good. So what we do, same thing. I don't see a phone number, so we want to get the URL. I actually didn't copy, but you're with me. You don't have to go this fast. You can go faster. Alright, so reply to. We want to go ahead and make sure we're copying the entire thing. Let's go back. Let's see if I can find one that's would be perfect. This is definitely one we don't want to contact. More than likely, they know. Oh, actually, okay. So they're advertising for Section 8. So this is actually a management company. So they're not going to want to do a lease option. They've sold the landlord on the Section 8 idea, and so we won't contact them. This looks like a good one. So we could contact them. So it's important to put the date of the post when you're actually listing here. Don't put the date that you're doing it. Put the date that you're actually of the post, and that way we can try to minimize duplicate entries. Sometimes people that are creative, Craigslist is huge in preventing duplicate entries. So if this guy right here goes in tomorrow and wants to post this exact same thing, they're going to tell him he's not allowed. So that's probably not the best way of seeing whether it's a duplicate or not. Usually you're not going to see that because Craigslist is going to limit that. So you really have to pay attention with phone numbers and emails, and it's actually not completely out of the question that someone could post it 2 different times, and we're going to hit some people and probably be a little annoying. But I'd rather have someone get ticked off that we're contacting them too much than have someone out there that says, "Man, I wish I would have known about your services before I rented my place out and my renters trashed it for the 2nd or 3rd or 4th time," which is what we hear a lot. So we definitely want to try to contact them. So as I go through, just try to give you one more example here. This actually looks good. It might be an investor because you see it is newly rehabbed. It could also be though, and this is going to be, I think, fairly common, someone that actually bought it. You know, mom and pop did the work on their own, and now they're renting it out. You know, that's really the only thing they know. And when usually, if we were to contact someone like that, of course they're going to be very happy to know that there's a couple different options that they can both make more money, have less headache, and not be tied down to their property like every other landlord. So I think that's it. Hopefully you got the gist of it. Thanks for watching.